Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyana. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavatveshinim. O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Arjuna. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O goddess, showerer of the nectar like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters. O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudevasutam devam kansachanuramardanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadguru. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Srimad Bhagavad Gita and 11th Adhyay of Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga, and Arjuna now is in all the praising mood and the mood of salutations to this great principle, to this great reality that he has understood, that he has perceived, that he has seen, that he has actually experienced. Who is this wonderful being, the ultimate Lord, the Lord of Lords, Adideva Paramadhama, the Vishwasya Paramadhama, in who is the ultimate refuge of this entire creation, from whom come even the Brahma, from whom come this creation. Having understood that he is the Vayu, he is the Yama, he is the Agni, he is the Varuna, he is the moon, and he is even the Prajapita, he is even the grandfather, the creator of Prajapati. He is the creator of Prajapati, who has brought out this entire Praja, who is the head of all this Praja, this creation, all the living beings. So he is the grandfather, great grandfather also he is. Vayuhu Yamaha Agnihi Varunaha Shashankaha Prajapatistvam Prapitamahasya. He is also the Prapitamaha. He is the great grandfather. He is the ultimate. From whom has come down, from whom has come out Brahman. From Brahman has come out Prajapati. From Prajapati has come out all of us, all these living beings in this creation. They are they have come out from Prajapati. So he is the father. Brahman is the grandfather, and this mighty being, this mighty Parama Purusha is the Prapitamaha. Having understood that, now Arjuna is just in the mood of offering thousands and thousands and thousands of salutations. Namo namo'stu sahasra krutyaha punascha bhuyopi namo namaste. Again and again Arjuna says, I want to offer my salutations to you. He is in that deep devotional mood now. He cannot think of anything else. He just wants to offer all his reverence. He wants to offer all his respect, regard, reverence to the mighty Lord. So that is the condition that Arjuna has got into now, having had that vision, having had that darshan of the Vishwarupa of the Lord. Now what happens? Now Arjuna again is still in that mood of salutations. He again says, namaḥ purastādatha pṛṣṭhataste namo'stu sarvata eva sarva. Again and again, namo'stu, namo'stu, namo'stu. Namaḥ purastādatha pṛṣṭhataste namo'stu sarvata eva sarve. Anantavīryāmitavikramastvaṃ sarvaṃ samāpnoṣi tato'si sarvaḥ. Now, why I am offering salutations to you again and again and again and again, thousandfold salutations. Namaḥ purastādatha pṛṣṭhataste. My salutations to you from your behind. My salutations to you before you, in front of you. You standing in front of me, I am offering my salutations to you. My salutations to you. I go round. I do the make that pradakshina, circumambulate, and I offer my salutations to you from behind. I offer my salutations to you on all the sides because you have pervaded this entire creation from all the sides. Wherever I see, whether it is east or west or north or south or up or down, I see only but you. You have pervaded the whole thing. So, my salutations to you from all the sides, my dear Lord. Salutations to you before me, who is standing before me. Salutations to you as I go round. Behind you also my salutations, and salutations to you on all the sides. Namastu, uh, namastute sarvataha eva sarva. In all the directions. Arjuna is now bewildered. Arjuna has got so excited. Arjuna has got so much into that devotional fervor that in all the directions now he is offering salutations, knowing well that it is the Lord who has pervaded, who is there in all the directions in front of him. As he go behind, as he look around, everywhere is filled with the Lord, and therefore Arjuna says, I am offering my salutations in all the directions because you are there everywhere. Wherever I look, you are there. So wherever I look, I offer my salutations, irrespective of whether you are standing in front of me or I'm going behind you or I'm seeing you in all other directions. And one more realization Arjuna has had, that this Vishwarupa, is anantavīryāmitavikramastvaṃ. Vikramastvaṃ. He is that. He is the ultimate power. He is the ultimate prowess. He is the ultimate might. Arjuna says, you are the anantavīryam, amita vikramatvaṃ. You are that invincible power, infinite might, and immeasurable in strength. Amita vikramaha. Amita is limitless. There is the immeasurable. I cannot measure your strength because Arjuna has seen thousands and millions of these arms and feet and all those divine weapons in his hand, in the hands of that great mighty Vishwarupa, that great mighty universal form. Arjuna says, you are the ultimate power. You are the ultimate destroyer, and you have immeasurable strength. Amita Vikramaha, you have got such a immeasurable strength in you that you can even devour this entire creation. Nobody can stop you from doing that. Nobody has got any strength to stop you from doing that. Once you decide to devour, and then after devouring, happily licking your lips, that you have finished everything. So you are almighty. You are the infinite in might. You are immeasurable in strength, and you pervade all. Sarvaṃ samāpnoṣi. You are pervading this entire thing. And therefore, asi sarvaḥ. You are all. You are asi sarvaḥ. That is the ultimate realization. That even I don't remain I become he. You are everywhere. You have pervaded all the directions. You have pervaded the entire space that can be thought of. It is not just a limited space of a small room of 10 feet by 12 feet or 12 feet by 15 feet. You're just not that space. The entire space that one can think of is pervaded by the Lord. Entire creation, for that matter, is pervaded by the Lord. And Lord is there in everything. Lord is there in all the things in this creation. And from Lord come out all these, from to Lord they all go back in time when the Lord wishes. So now, therefore, having understood this, Arjuna says, my salutations to you everywhere. You before me, and when I go behind you, salutations there. My salutations in all the directions, because I have realized one thing now, that you are the infinite power. You are the anantavīryāmitavikramastvaṃ. Virya is prowess, power, might. You are that almighty. You have got that infinite might and immeasurable strength. Amitavikramastvaṃ. You are that immeasurable strength which is making this whole creation move around, which is making all these things that are happening with your strength. And sarva samāpnoṣi tato'si sarva. You are pervading in each and everything in this universe, and you are all. Now that is the ultimate realization that Arjuna has had. That is the end. That is the culmination of this entire knowledge. Having realized that Lord is all. Having realized that Lord is all is the ultimate. And once that realization dawns, it is the stage of enlightenment. When one starts perceiving Lord presence in everything in this universe, that Lord has become this universe, that this universe is Lord's, then that is the stage of ultimate illumination. So Arjuna says, salutations to you before, salutation to you behind, salutation to you on every side. All around I look, I offer my salutations. East, west, north, south, to my right, to my left, to up, down. Wherever I see, wherever I turn my eyes, where I turn my sight, I offer my salutations to you at that place. Because you are all pervading. You are the mightiest of all. You have that immeasurable strength to do or to play with this creation like it is a small toy. You are that almighty. You have that immeasurable strength, and you are pervading everywhere. So my ultimate realization is you are all. Therefore, I understand now that you are all this creation. The question of seeking God does not arise to the enlightened. Now there is no seeking, now it is a realization. It is a matter of seeing and recognizing Him everywhere and in everything. Now the devotee ultimately comes to a stage, he doesn't want to see Lord. He doesn't want to see the physical form of the Lord. Ultimately, when a devotee, when a spiritual aspirant reaches that ultimate stage on the path of spirituality, on the path of Atma-jnana, on the path of Brahma-jnana, all he needs is, he doesn't need to see that physical form. The devotee wants to perceive Lord in everything. The devotee then perceives Lord in everything. Each and every tiny bit of this creation is filled with the Lord. That is the ultimate realization, and that is the stage where Arjuna has right now reached. Thanks to the grace of the Lord that He has given him that divine vision, that Arjuna could see that mighty form of the Lord. That all powerful, that almighty Lord, that Lord, the Lord with the immeasurable strength, who can make move the creation, move the worlds the way He wants. He can bring out the worlds, He can bring out the universe, and He can also consume the universe, bring it back into him. It is all his wonderful, immeasurable strength which is making it happen. So, having understood this, just as a fruit is inclusive of pulp, the seed, and the skin, Ishvara is inclusive of the universe and beings in it. That is the ultimate realization. When you take a fruit, when you start analyzing what is this fruit, when we try to see what is the fruit, is it a skin? It is a pulp? Is it the seed? And then we get a realization, no, all put together becomes that fruit. That mango fruit. What is the mango fruit? If we have to define it, we say there is a skin, there is a pulp, and there is a seed inside. That makes the whole fruit mango. That makes a whole fruit lychee. That makes a whole fruit jackfruit. So as the fruit is inclusive of all the things associated with it, whether it is skin, whether it is pulp, whether it is seed, the Lord in reality is inclusive of this entire creation. It is not that this creation is exclusive of Lord. Creation can never be exclusive of Lord. Me and you can never be exclusive of Lord. The Lord is there in all of us. The Lord pervades everything. And having had this realization, one gets into that mood of paying reverence, paying obeisance, paying regards, paying respects, and offering salutations. That's what Arjuna is doing now. In the previous verse, he said, thousands and thousands of salutations to you, O great Lord. And now again he is saying, my salutations in every direction, wherever I see, my salutations always for you. In the act of adoring the Lord, the act of upholding and propitiating the beings is included. In serving the beings, the Lord is served as well. And what is happening? Arjuna indirectly, when Arjuna is offering salutations in all the directions, Arjuna is also offering salutations to all the beings of this creation. In fact, he is also offering salutations to the same, the enemy camp with whom he is going to fight this mighty war, Mahabharata. To them also he is offering salutations with the knowledge that Lord abides in them also. Lord is in me, Lord is in you, Lord is everywhere. So in all the directions, Arjuna says, now I am offering salutation. And Arjuna knows that his salutations are also going to the enemy camp. His salutations are also going to the matter, animate, inanimate. His salutations are being offered to each and everything in this creation. And therefore, his salutations are being offered to the Lord in each and everything in this creation. Who is pervading the Lord? Who is pervading each and everything in this creation? So that was the great way of expressing his knowledge that he has got after seeing this, the universal form of the Lord, after seeing this Vishwarupa Darshan. That is what we have seen in the 40th Shloka of the Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga, the 11th Adhyay of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. जय श्री राम कृष्ण, जय ठाकुर, जय मां, जय स्वामी जी।